So I was thinking today how when someone weeds themselves out of your life, how much of a blessing that actually is. But for a lot of women, especially myself or myself back in the day, it was one of those things where if someone wanted to be out of my life, I would try to find ways to keep them there or just chase them, or basic, behaviors of Kate, which involved usually just going after them, because the more they ignored me, the more I kind of wanted them. It was this weird, unconscious thing that happened. Anyways, so when I'm having these interactions with people, I'm trying to cross while I'm filming. It's always live my life dangerously. So when these behaviors are, showing themselves to you, okay, I'm going in circles. Basically, there was a person I went out with yesterday, and I didn't want to come over after our date because my head was spinning, and I would rather not hook up when my head is spinning. I have no problems doing it all weekend the following day, which was what I offered, When I texted him about it, he was like, "Oh, you snooze, you lose." That was my reaction. I thought it was hilarious. And I'm like, okay, jokes, that's fine, peace. Because for me, it's I already told him that I was dizzy, and then I was fine, and seemingly he was fine if we met up the following day, because we were talking about this while we were having drinks at the bar. So then for him to be just nonchalant and not want to do it, I'm like, okay, well, it really is your loss. And first of all, it is a privilege to have access to me to begin with. So I'm not going to spend any more time trying to convince him or change his mind, because that has him not wanting to do that has nothing to do with me. It's a him thing, right? That's why I thought it was hilarious, because you snooze, you lose. I'm like, what did I lose on? A baby, a shrimp penis and 2 seconds? Because he kept joking about it was the best 2 seconds of my life, or would be the best 2 seconds of my life. And I'm like, yeah, I think I'm good. So when these things happen, old me would have responded in a way that could still engage him, or might still engage him maybe the following week or something, or a couple days later. But smarter, more mature Kate is bye. Because I don't got time for that. I have a lot of self-respect. I hold myself in high regard and value, and I don't need to perpetuate cycles and allow behaviors that don't serve me, which is why I just thought it was really amusing, which I think is a good thing, because if it was any other way around, not any other way, if it was the older Kate, I would have tried to find more validation or something, but just normal Kate of now has no time or patience or energy for basic behavior boys. And by the way, he was 41, so he needs to grow up a little bit more.